Good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to today's 15th edition of our consumer education series, Nivesh Kar Befikr, presented to you by your reliable platform, PolicyBazaar.com. So, friends, today on the webinar, we are going to touch upon a subject that focuses on the need of being adequately secured. The year 2020, as we call it, the COVID year, has taught us that how uncertain life could be and why having a sufficient protection net in place is crucial. Health risks and uncertainties have now become a part of our daily lives, and I'm sure you all will agree to it. With the constant increasing prices of healthcare in our country and with the ever-rising cases of pre-existing diseases, adequate health insurance today is a necessity, and there's no argument to that. Higher the policy, better the coverage. However, we know not all can shell out lakhs of premiums for the same. So what do? Do you settle down for a low sum insured cover, say 5 lakh or 10 lakh? Now, would that be enough to cover you and your family? So here's the good news. Now you can get higher sum insured health cover, say of 1 crore at really low premiums. Now, how is that possible? You all must be wondering. What's the catch in it? And why is it available at such low premiums? To answer all your queries and much more, we have our domain expert today with us, Amit Chabra, who is the head of health insurance at PolicyBazaar.com. Welcome to the webinar, Amit.
Hi, Diksha. Always a pleasure to be here.
So, higher sum insured policies in health insurance is a buzzing subject currently, Amit. Let's start with this for our viewers. Why would you say these 1 crore policies come at such low premiums? What is the secret ingredient here for these plans? Let's please elaborate a little bit for our consumers here.
Three things there. Why they are the way they are. See, 1 crore plans or high sum insured plans, as we call them, they are designed for a specific customer type, and so they are designed for customers who are buying online. They are designed for customers who are healthier. Because eventually all of this is a part of the profitability of an insurance company's portfolio. So what this means is that a customer who's buying this is a very profitable customer for the insurance company, and that is the reason why insurance companies are able to offer a price point which is very attractive. So just to give you an example, a 1 crore plan, the premium of the 1 crore plan is actually less than a premium of a 10 lakh plan. The difference is the 10 lakh plan is a very traditional kind of plan, which has been there for a very long period of time. And there what happens is the younger, the healthier customers are sort of subsidizing for the older or the ill customers, because majority of the claims come from the older or the ill customers. In this case, in the case of the new high sum insured plans, the innovation has been done in a way that the younger, healthier customers don't subsidize, and that is why they're able to get this at a much lower price. The other thing also is the fact that in high sum insured plans, so the way insurance works is there is a commission that anybody who sells insurance charges. It could be an agent, a broker, or PolicyBazaar in this case. These high sum insured plans are very low commission plans as well, which basically means the commission amount is lower, so the benefit is passed back to the customer, which again is a reason why these plans are so affordable and so cost effective for customers. So there is no catch in these plans. These are basic coverage plans. These will cover for hospitalization, will cover for all kinds of expenses that come from hospitalization, and they will cover up to the entire sum insured amount. So if you're buying a 1 crore plan, it will give you coverage up to 1 crore rupees. It will all be cashless. If there is one single claim of 1 crore rupees, that will be paid for as well. So it's fairly simple, easy for customers, and it's very, very affordable. I would say it's in the last 5 years we haven't seen such innovation in the health insurance sector, but this will change the way health insurance is bought in India.
Most of the times, we as individuals, we think that it's me and my husband, or I just have a kid, not like we don't have 2 kids, right? So maybe 1 crore is too high sum insured. We don't need that kind of a cover. Who would you say that this kind of a cover, even with people with less liabilities or something of that sort, like responsibilities, can also go for these covers? Who would you dedicate these covers to?
I would say this is an Aam Aadmi cover, for the lack of a better word. It's for the common man. It's for everybody. And I'll give you different scenarios here, right? So let's say I am a 25-year-old individual who's just let's say finished education and started working. Let's say I have no responsibilities also. and I'm just on my own in this world. Now in this case, see, imagine if, and let's say my salary is about 10 lakh rupees. Let's take for the sake of example, my salary is about 10 lakh rupees. Now in this case, let's say if you need to spend 15-20 lakhs for COVID treatment, or you need to spend, let's say, 40 lakh rupees for a cancer treatment, how will you ever be able to afford that kind of treatment, right? Because I may not have savings at that point of time. I will probably have to go back to my parents or my siblings or somebody and ask or take a loan. Whereas for me, the 1 crore plan at that time will probably be costing about 700-800 rupees only, because I'm just one person, individual 25-year-old. So 700 rupees per month versus a potential lifelong exposure to a loan, or being a burden on our families. So if I'm a 25-year-old individual, again, as I said, right, it's 700 rupees a month. It becomes a no-brainer to buy a 1 crore plan, because it will completely, keep you safeguarded from anything that may happen to you. Now let's take another example. Let's take my example here, right? So me, my wife, and my 3-year-old daughter, all of us are healthy, fit and fine. We even have our corporate covered, so we are very covered that way, right? You may think like that. But the problem is my corporate cover is only 3 lakh rupees. Now, in case, and let's say I have some savings, over the last 10 years of working, I have saved some money as well. Now, for me to, why should I buy the 1 crore plan? It's important because in case something happens to me, my wife, or my daughter, I actually might be able to afford treatment as well, for sure. I might be able to afford treatment. But the worry is, do I spend all the savings that I have on treatment and wipe out all my savings that I've had till now, or money that I'm saving to, let's say, buy a house or for my daughter's education, or for a foreign trip, versus spend 1200 rupees and get a health insurance plan. Again, it's a very no-brainer of a decision for anybody. Now let's take another example. Let's take my parents' example in this case. They're about 60-year-old. Again, they have a 5 lakh cover, let's say hypothetically, they have a 5 lakh cover, but they have, so my mother has hypertension, my father has a thyroid problem. They are very prone to hospitalization, and something or the other keeps happening. So in the last 3 years, they've been hospitalized 3 times. And through my health insurance policy, I have basically claimed about 10 lakh rupees till now for their hospitalization. Why? Because I go to the best hospital. I always go to the Apollo in Delhi for their treatment, because it's the best hospital in the country. Now, there is maximum exposure, actually, to be very honest, because they are the ones who are most prone to hospitalization. I know there will be some hospitalization event in every 1 to 2 years, because they need. So again, there the ideal option is to get the 1 crore plan, because what I don't want is, again, an exposure of 15 to 20 lakh rupees, and either their savings go away or my savings go away completely to cover for that expense. And I really care for my parents, so I would never want to take them to a not so good hospital. I'll always want to take them to the best hospital in the country. Hence, so the point I'm trying to make it, you look at anybody, any segment, buying a 1 crore plan is a no-brainer of a decision, because when it's too cheap to ignore, it's not expensive. A lot of people would ignore because it may be expensive, but it's not. And at the same time, given the current scenario, given the COVID scenario and otherwise, it's a no-brainer for anybody to buy.
Absolutely. So we are here reaching out to the audience, and it's not about trying to convince. It's about trying to send in the right message. It's about informing you guys that there are plans available at very low premiums, and in case you do not have a high sum insured plan, please do go for it. I would once again request everyone to post in your queries in the chat section. We will be taking them live one by one. We have a good question here from Nishant Bansal. He's to say that why are financial advisors not advising for such policies?
So that's an interesting question, and as I said, right, when we started, one of the reasons why high sum insured policies are affordable and are available really cheap is because of the commissions the commissions here are less. So the idea is, as Policybazaar, we want to almost say that we are okay with less commissions, but we want to pass back that benefit to the customer, and that's why you're able to get such a low price. Not everybody would want to work on low commissions, and specifically individual wealth managers, advisors, they would, so people would want to optimize for themselves. They would want to sell policies which have a higher commission than a lower commission. That possibly could be a reason why, whoever you're talking to is not advising a high sum insured plan. Otherwise, if you really ask me, ask your advisor, why should I not go for the 1 crore? There is no reason that they can give for that.
Absolutely, absolutely. And just to inform all viewers here, the plans were launched by the end of 2019, if I'm right? And it's 2021, beginning of 2021. So it's not been like the plans have been there forever. So maybe some of them are not aware of it. And we are here trying to make you guys know about these plans. But by the end of 2019, we started launching these plans. And now there are a plethora of 1 crore plans. So my next question is on that, Amit, to you, that while there are a few plans now available in the market with 1 crore sum insured, how does the consumer go about choosing, and what parameters does one look for to choose an insurer, or which 1 crore plan should they go for?
See, it's a function of a few things. There are different types of 1 crore plans which are out there. There is, a very basic 1 crore health insurance plan which covers for hospitalization. It is a good plan, right? So it will give you 1 crore coverage. You can go into a single private room in any hospital in the country. So you can go into an Apollo or a Max or a Fortis or anywhere in the country and get a single private room. Along with that, it will give you every year a free health checkup. It will give you pre and post hospitalization of let's say 60 days to 180 days. So that's like the basic 1 crore plan. No restrictions, no limitations. You get coverage up to 1 crore rupees. That is a plan which is there by Aditya Birla as an example. If you build it further, you can look at a plan which gives you no room rent limits. So instead of a single private room, you can actually decide to buy a plan which says you can take a suite room in any hospital in the country as well. So you can take a family suite room in, let's say, the best hospital, so that your family who's supporting you at the time of illness, probably they're also comfortable, and you're also comfortable because the luxuries will be better. So that plan may be slightly expensive, but you can opt for one of those plans also. So this plan is, for example, by Care Health and Max Bupa, which you can go for. There is another variant. Let's say if you want to buy a plan which also gives you international coverage, which basically refers to coverage in case let's say if somebody gets cancer and you want to get treated outside the country, let's say in Singapore or in the US, there are options which allow you to get treated outside the country as well, and they cover for the sum insured.
Praveen, we have answered your query here, coming to all the options available for 1 crore, and there are more, and I'll call them out as well as we proceed in the webinar forward. We have another question from Anurag here, Amit. He has to say that I'm a patient of pulmonary embolism. I was admitted in 2015, and since then I'm fine and on EcoSprint, which is a blood thinner. I've had no episode post that one case in August 2015. Can I get a health insurance cover of 1 crore? If yes, which one should it be?
So you can definitely, there are options available if you're on a blood thinner, which basically means from a history perspective, you will have a bit of a high cholesterol. But otherwise, if there is nothing major apart from that has happened, from what I can see, I think you can definitely get into the Care Advantage plan. That's a plan by Care, which is formerly Religare Health. It has options from 25 lakhs to 1 crore, and it also has options to choose from a single private room plan to a suite plan as well. So depending upon how much you pay, you may decide to choose a luxury kind of a plan or a basic kind of a plan. So all of those options will be available. But yes, definitely this can be done. The final decisioning for you may happen post looking at the medical reports or a discharge summary in your case. But apart from that, definitely you can get a plan. You can get the 1 crore plan for sure. I must clarify one thing. There will be a waiting period that will be applicable for your illness. That is a waiting period for a pre-existing illness, and it may vary from 4 years to 3 years depending upon which plan you buy.
Moving on from waiting period, Amit, do these 1 crore plans, just for a clarity's sake for our viewers listening, tuning in here, do these high 1 crore sum insured plans come with any kind of a mandatory copay that customer needs to pay at the time of claims? Do they have any?
Not at all. So if you are below the age of 60 years and you are buying the plan, then there is no co-payment at all. You can just you can just buy the plan, and everything from the first rupee spent at a hospital will be covered. In case you are above 60 years, there are two variants. There is a variant which you can buy, which will have a 20% mandatory co-payment if you are coming into the policy after the age of 60 years. However, that can also be waived off if you buy a higher variant of the plan. So essentially, in short, if you are below 60, there is no co-payment. If you're above 60, there may be a co-payment, but that can be waived off by paying a bit more.
We have another question coming in from Ashish Goel. He's to say that he's 31 and I'm with my 28-year-old wife and a newborn baby and have a family floater health insurance of 10 lakh. First renewal year. I want to know if I should take rupees 15 lakh super top-up, deductible 10 lakh, or should I go for 1 crore plan? Also, is the sum insurance super top-up boost additional sum insured over and above deductible limit? Ashish Goel.
So simple answer, you what you should do is you should compare the price of a 1 crore top-up versus a 15 lakh top-up. The difference is actually going to be minuscule. It'll probably be about 500 rupees for the entire year. So it's a no-brainer. Why would you not spend that extra 500 rupees and go for the 1 crore option than go for the 15 lakh option? And as such, so how super top-ups work is, so you will have a top-up. Let's say you have a 10 lakh policy. What you can ideally do is take a 90 lakh rupee top-up with a 10 lakh deductible. So what will happen in this case is the first 10 lakhs in your policy will be paid by your base policy. And post that, rest of the 90 lakhs will be paid by the super top-up. So what you'll have is a total 1 crore cover. First 10 lakhs by one policy and the rest of the 90 lakhs by one policy. So in effect, what you get is a 1 crore cover, which is completely cashless, which is, and all of it will be paid in one go. So in case you need 1 crore rupees for hospitalization, it will be paid out completely. No questions asked.
Absolutely. There are a lot of benefits coming in along with the 1 crore cover as well. It's not just that you get a higher sum insured, but these benefits, cashless and the other ones that Amit mentioned, we need to keep them in mind as well. Moving on, we have a question, Amit, from Mayank Krishna. He says, why should I skip the cheap super top-up plan and buy an expensive 1 crore plan instead? Since we were touching on based on the
good
super
question.
top-up.
Very, very good question. See, so Mayank, most of actually the cheapest 1 crore plans are actually combinations of top-ups and base plans only. So like, for example, I'll talk about my own health insurance plan. I have a 10 lakh plan from one insurance company. And then I have a top-up, which is a 90 lakh top-up. So when you combine both of them and you keep both of them from the same company, then they are cashless and it is a 1 crore coverage. So I'm not saying actually for you to buy an expensive 1 crore plan. The right way is to actually buy a base plan and a top-up and combine your entire sum insured into 1 crore. So what you're saying is absolutely right, and that is what one should do. You should combine the two and buy and bundle it into a 1 crore sum insured instead of buying it all, in one shot. Because if you buy it together, they will be expensive. But if you buy them separately and bundle it for yourself, it becomes a lot cheaper.
We have another question, Amit, from here from Santosh, and it's a good question actually, because a lot of people have concerns regarding their salaries and then thinking of which plan to buy. He says, I'm 30-year-old, my salary is just 4 lakh per annum, but I want to buy a 1 crore cover for me and my wife. Please suggest how can I go for it?
Oh, so if your salary is let's say 4 lakh rupees, you're earning basically about 30,000 rupees a month in hand, right? The cost of the 1 crore plan is about, as I said, if you're just by yourself, it's only about 700-800 rupees a month. So in terms of your monthly outgo, it is not a very large amount. That's part one. The second thing is, a lot of people think that I'll have to pay suddenly a very large amount from my pocket. You'll have to probably pay about 10,000 rupees upfront. So no, that's also not, that's also not the case. You can actually pay using EMIs as well. So there are simple monthly payment options available where instead of paying 10,000 rupees in one go, you can actually pay 700 rupees every month. So it becomes a lot more easier and affordable, for you to pay. Just pay 700 rupees a month and that's it. You have a coverage of 1 crore rupees. So, and I think that should become very affordable for you in that case.
Absolutely. And I'll call out, this is the right moment, Santosh and Amit will call out some premiums, monthly premiums of these plans that you just mentioned. So to start with, we have Raheja QBE, the monthly premium here, 1 crore super saver, the name of the plan is only 673. So I'm sure, Santosh, this would help you. Maybe you can check out the features also of the plan. Then we have Aditya Birla Health Insurance, 1 crore sum insured is the name of the product. The monthly premium here is 958 rupees only. And then we come to Max Bupa, 1 crore super saver. It's 1,059 rupees monthly. Again, the premium. We also have Care Health Insurance. Care Advantage is the name of the plan. The monthly premium here is 1,176 rupees only. Then moving on, we move to Digit. The plan name is Super Care. and the monthly premium amount is 2,092 rupees only. Then we move on to Star Health Insurance. The plan name is Star Comprehensive. Here the premium is slightly more. It's 2,213 rupees. And so on and so forth. We have Reliance, Magma, Manipal Sigma. Manipal Sigma is a new plan which is also giving global coverage. The premium there is 3,825. And as it suits you, Santosh, you can choose from this list, and they're all available on Policy Bazaar website as well. And make a choice whichever plan suits you best. You can also mail us on the ID policybazaarshow@policybazaar.com. We take in your queries live on the India Today channel. We have a question from Shivam Garg again. He says, what kind of costs are covered in insurance claim? And we can maybe elaborate on it, because most of the times if claims get rejected, it's either on the insurer or, things have gone wrong. Maybe we also are making some mistakes which we are missing out on. Maybe you can point that out.
Sure. So, insurance first of all covers for hospitalization expenses. So, for all hospitalization that happens, 24 hours, for at least 24 hours, they will get covered by the insurance company. Within hospitalization, everything gets covered. So from your room rent to your food to your treatment to your medication to surgeries to ICU charges to diagnostics, everything is covered. There is only one part of the total amount which does not get covered. It's called consumables, which traditionally didn't used to get covered, but now there are plans which cover for consumables also. So which means, let's say if you went to a hospital and the bill was about 10 lakh rupees, then the entire 10 lakh rupees will be paid by the insurance company. That's part one. Apart from that, insurance also covers for pre and post hospitalization expenses. So that means let's say 60 days before going for hospitalization, 2 months before hospitalization, if you got some diagnostic tests done, if you took some medication, or let's say after hospitalization, up to 2 to 3 months after hospitalization, you had to get some follow-up checkups done with the hospital, you had to get some diagnostic tests done, you have to take some medication. All of that is covered by your health insurance policy.
All right. So there are a few questions coming in, but we are short on time. But still, we'll quickly take one last question, Amit. It's from Sanchit. He's to say that, can I buy a 1 crore? Can 1 crore plan be bought multiple years, like 2-3 years, the way normal health plans are bought? Do I still need to buy a critical illness plan even if I have a 1 crore plan?
Sure. So critical illness plans and the 1 crore plans are actually different, and I'll explain how. A critical illness plan does not cover for hospitalization. It gives you a certain amount, a fixed amount, and you can keep it with you. And it can be used for hospitalization, or it can be used for your loss of income. Let's say if somebody has cancer and you can't work for the next 6 months, then it really comes in handy there. So the objective there is loss of income, to cover for the loss of income. The problem is critical illness policies finish when they've been claimed once, so you can't claim it again. So let's say if somebody has cancer and you get money as a critical illness from the critical illness policy, that's good, and one must have a critical illness policy, but the objective is very different. The problem is if you have cancer and then the policy lapses after that, what happens to let's say a cancer relapse that may happen 5 years down the line, or what happens if you get COVID? The problem is health insurance covers for all of those aspects, whereas a critical illness plan only covers for specified illnesses and only for a certain period of time. So sort of the primary cover has to be a health insurance cover, and a critical illness cover is a attachment or a add-on product to your health insurance policy, more from a loss of income substitution perspective.
Absolutely. So we should know what cover we are buying and what purpose it solves, and then only invest in it. Otherwise, it confuses us later on. Thank you so much, Amit, for joining us and elaborating on this session. And viewers, thank you all for joining us. We'll be live with you again the next Friday, and we'll again pick up some interesting topic, resolve your queries. Also, please write into us on the email ID I just mentioned, policybazaarshow@policybazaar.com. We'll definitely take in your queries, and any concern you are looking for plans, 1 crore plans on Policy Bazaar, please can also write in on that ID. Amit and the team at Policy Bazaar, we are here to help you and assure you that your journey is going to be smooth in the insurance buying. Thank you so much, everyone. It was a pleasure.